Cougar Nation. I know it's finals week, so energy levels are down here. But let's bring that energy right back up. But I need your help. You see, BYU sports is absolutely incredible this year, right? So here's what we're going to do. I'm going to name off some of their accomplishments, and afterwards I'm going to point at you. When I point at you, I want you to cheer and celebrate our Cougars just like how you would if you were at this game. I want you to bring the energy of the Rock here. All right? Here we go. They ended off the season 8-0, danced their way to the Sweet 16 for the first time in 14 years. Everybody give it up for our basketball team! They started off the season 9-0, peaked at number 6 in the national polls, and beat the Buffaloes in the Alamo Bowl. Everybody give it up for our football team! And feel the Cougars are not just the team that we root for, it's a team that we are a part of. We call this team identification. Being part of a team brings us closer together, creates unity, and fosters a culture of belonging. Don't you want to belong to a team? Well, I got the team just for you. Join the Roar of Cougars. What's the Roar of Cougars all about? To me, roar is an energy, a passion, and an atmosphere unmatched. And Cougars, we're a team, a community, and a family. Even if you're not a sports fan, if you have high team identification with a BYU community of energy and excitement, the Rock is for you. The Rock is more than just sports. It's about finding belonging here at BYU. This is a story of me as a freshman on my first day. After a long day of classes and studying, I went back home to Helaman Halls, wanting to do something fun for the night. However, it was my first day. I didn't really know that many people to hang out with. To my pleasant surprise, my hallmates knocked on my door and invited me to go to a soccer game that was about to start. And I was ecstatic. Little did I know that us going to a BYU women's soccer game would help us create lifelong friendships. This is a picture of us 3 years later, reuniting after our missions, attending the first home football game this last fall. Daily Herald reported that 10,000 students attend each home football game, and nearly half of BYU purchased the Rock Pass this school year. Are you looking for a better social life? Then come to one of these games. But if you have the Rock Pass, you have the freedom to attend any game, giving you many opportunities to meet and make more friends. Second, having the Rock Pass improves your well-being. Let's be honest, college is a stressful time for all of us, especially amidst finals, exams, work, and on top of that, trying to figure out who we want to be and what we want to do for the rest of our lives. This is a lot to ask for. The BYU Daily Universe reported that adults aged 18 to 29 report the highest rates of depression and anxiety over all other age groups. It's possible that there's one among us that is going through something mentally or emotionally challenging. So, how can we combat this important issue? Well, let's go back to the exercise that we did a couple minutes ago. When you were cheering on our Cougars together, did you notice the adrenaline rush over your body? Did you notice the smile on your face? Murray State University reported that students who attend their college sport events report higher levels of belongingness, happiness, and lower levels of loneliness in comparison to students who did not attend. They also found out that students who highly identify with their school sports teams scored significantly higher on social connection and mental health tests. And you won't believe it, higher GPA and graduation rates. So, get the Rock Pass. You'll be able to increase your chances to have lots of friends, be happy, and good grades. The whole package, as one would say. Matter of fact, next time that you're on a date, your pickup line should be, I got the Rock Pass. You might be ringing up before finals are over, you never know. In all seriousness, what a year it was to be a BYU Cougar fan. And it's only getting better. After all, AJ DeBanzo will be making his debut next season. And as our very own Dave McCann has described it, everything is changing. BYU history is in the makings, and you do not want to miss out. So go, get the Rock Pass, because attending these sport events with your BYU family will be the highlight of your college experience. Go Cougs!